Okay, so you said do my nails with a sock, so here it is. So I found this old sock like behind my dryer, and there's not another pair, so why not cut it up? It really don't matter. It was real dingy anyway, so I mean, whatever. I wanted to see if Polygel would be able to like harden enough for this sock to be able to hold up this nail, and it did. But see, the thing about it is this sock, like look at this fuzz. Ugh. Got a little peach fuzz going on. But this is how it turned out. I tried my best. Yeah, I don't like it.
Damn, Papa, you a rare breed. No comparing. And this motherfucking scary. Tryna keep him cause I found him. Let her know. I am sharing. I could take you to the parents. Then to party. Plan a motherfucking wedding. You the type I wanna marry. And keep you married. I put the ring on when you ready. We play our fantasies out in real life ways. And no final fantasy can we end these games. So you give me energy, make me feel lightweight. Like the birds of a feather, baby, we real life made for each other. And it's hard to keep my cool.
I've never seen someone make Stilleto with Polygel, so I wanted to try it myself. Bringing out my Model 1's Polygel. Time to spread this bad boy. Pinch them corners in. It looks crazy now, but trust the process. Pop off that nail form and get to filing. Because this ain't it, sis. Ooh, I like it. Now let's do the rest. I should've done this a long time ago.
So I'm gonna do my nails using Ramen Noodles, but I'm not using any nail tips whatsoever. So here's how I'm gonna do it. So first we gotta take the ramen noodles and break them down, make them real fine. And I didn't want to use the whole thing because I'm gonna eat this later, so I just got a little bit. And then I'm gonna take one of my nail polish bottles and crunch it up real fine. So to do this without nail tips, I'm gonna use a nail form. I'm gonna put some glue down, put some ramen noodles on top, and then keep doing that until I feel the nail is thick enough. So once I got the thickness together, now we can remove the nail form. And look at that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this was a little disappointing because it's real bulky. It don't even look like a nail, but just trust the process. After filing for about 10 minutes, we got it looking pretty decent. Look at that nail. I made sure it was real smooth, so when I put this gel on top, it'll look like this. So here's ramen noodles with no nail tip. Nails using gum wrapper? All right, let's do it. I just want to let y'all know I did eat this little piece of gum, even though it lost its flavor within 2 seconds of me having it in my mouth. But anywho, let's turn this wrapper into a nail. Let's cut it out and get our nail tip. Boom, there it is. Now this wrapper is thin, so it's going to be a little flimsy, but you know what? That's all right. We gonna try to make it work. Now I tried to do an ombre look with this pink acrylic powder, but look, it just went on real clear. So I went back and put a nude acrylic powder, also from Me a Secret, on there. Now this is how it look on the side view before encapsulation, and then this is how it looks after encapsulation. Yeah, I could have made it look a little better, but you know, I felt like that was good enough. All right, dust, file, buff, and this is the finished ombre gum nail. Boom. So I'm gonna make a nail out of this pasta noodle. You know, a nail is C-curve, right? And this ain't. So we had to bust it wide open to make a C-curve. And that included a whole lot of drilling. Too much drilling, if you ask me. But eventually we got it in the actual shape of an L. So since these noodles are so small, I put it on Chanel's pinky finger, and that fit quite perfectly. And honestly, I really thought that was going to be the hardest part, but it wasn't that hard. It wasn't that bad. So to bring everything together, I'm going to use some Polygel from Double Dip. I want the pink and the color of the noodle to kind of blend together like an ombre color. So that's really the look I'm going for. I guess you can say we're going for an ombre look. And then as y'all can see, I added a little sparkles in there because, you know, you can never go wrong with a little sparkle. And this is your noodle ombre nail. Turned out kind of good, decent. I'm gonna create a whole nail set with these flaming hot Cheetos. I already ate half of the bag, really more than half. But that's to be expected. They're flaming hot Cheetos. Only had literally a corner of it left, so let's just hope it's enough for a whole set of nails. I honestly didn't even want to use these on some nails. I wanted to eat them. That's really what I wanted to do because this was the last bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos. But anything for my TikTok fam, of course. So we got the Flaming Hot Cheetos, and I'm going to just dip the nail into the Flaming Hot Cheetos, and boom, we got it on. Now, I wanted to encapsulate them to give a little encapsulated look. You feel me? Now, I just knew these was going to turn out bad. But y'all, it actually looked kind of good. Hold on, wait till I put this clear coat on top. These joints about to pop out. Look at them. Boom. They slick, look good, dude. I might be wrong. I don't know. Y'all be the judge of that. A few of you guys have been asking me for a while to turn a mask into a nail. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Now, the goal is to make it look like a nail. It needs to look like I'm not even using something random. So we're going to try to get it as close as possible. This time I'm going to be using Model 1's acrylic powder for this nail. So go ahead and check that out in my bio if you want some. Now I really thought this was going to be a piece of cake. Like I was going to make this look exactly like a nail. No issues, no nothing, but no. So masks has layers, and the layers of this mask was shifting underneath, kind of making it look twisted. So it wasn't all the way straight. I feel like if it was straight, this would have been perfect. It would have looked like an actual nail. But this is what I came up with. Not too bad, but it could have been better. So if you're a guy, you might want to keep scrolling because this ain't for you. I don't know, you just might be a little uncomfortable with what I'm about to pull out my bag. So what we got right here is a pad. You know, that thing that all women need and use every month. So the goal is to try to turn this into a nail. Now, the great thing about a pad is I didn't even have to use nail glue. All I had to do was stick that thing right on the nail and it stuck. The power of a pad. And of course, y'all know I had to use red. It's only right. It's a pad, right? This girl had a heavy flow because she done broke the darn pad, but I pieced it back together. Now, it ended up being a little bulky for a nail, but we got it together. There you go, an ombre pad nail. Boom. Now, I'm getting ready to turn this toilet roll into some Valentine's Day nails. So you guys picked this set for me to do with these toilet roll nails. I also give y'all the choice between a toilet roll and a plastic bottle for me to do the set with, and y'all pick the toilet roll. And listen, this cardboard is something else to try to put in the nail set. Like, but we made it happen. Now I had to mix some colors together to get the color that I needed. And this is still not the exact same color that's from the picture, but it's pretty close. The picture kind of shows a more translucent pink, and don't nobody want to see this cardboard underneath this acrylic, so we gonna keep this solid pink and move on. Now here I go with this darn bobby pin again. I just need to go ahead and buy a dotting tool. I don't know why I don't just do it. They're not that expensive. So after I applied the glitter, I cured and then dust off, and then this is the finished look. It looks pretty close to the original, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we have these straws, and I'm gonna try and turn them into this set. So for those who don't know, I gave y'all a poll on my Instagram to choose between straw nails and spaghetti nails, and y'all picked straw nails. I'm gonna do my best to try to make these things look legit. I don't know. So the very first thing that went wrong was the colors. So in the picture is an ombre set with red and blue. Now I have the blue here, but it's very clear. Like you can see right through to the yellow, and that's not what I want. So I end up making the whole nail pink, which kind of messed up the whole thing, but we still gonna make it work. We're gonna make it happen. Then I get to this little slit here. Now I was not looking at the darn picture, and I did this short little slit, and then the actual picture shows the slit is actually longer on the nail. But here y'all can see what I'm talking about. There you go. It's not bad though. It came pretty close. It don't look like straws, we're gonna turn this can into some Valentine's Day nails. So I gave y'all between the can and some spaghetti noodles, and y'all picked the can. I don't think I ever did like a soda can before, so this is new. I'm glad y'all picked this actually. The only thing about this is a little dangerous. I was about to slice my darn fingers wide open with these sharp edges. I'm trying to tell y'all. If you're young, I don't think you should try this out. This might be a little bit too much. But once I got past the prepping and got to this cornstarch, I was okay. So I used nail glue and then put cornstarch on top, and then all of that hardened, and then I filed, and then this is how it would look. Now, of course, this is Valentine's Day themed nail, so we're gonna go with some pink, white, and I think I did some dark pink too. And then I added a little heart on one of the fingers, and this is how they turned out. These look like regular acrylics. As requested, we're gonna turn my girl Barbie hair into some nails. Well, a nail, because I'm not about to do a full set and take all of this girl hair. This is my niece's favorite baby doll, so this better go viral. So at first I wanted to make this as long as possible. Then I thought about it and I'm like, this girl really about to have a bald spot in her head if I make this darn nail too long. So medium length nail it is. I'm just gonna give her a little trimmy trim right here. So sorry. I know it don't look like a lot now, especially from the back, but just give me some time. After a little bit of filing and tender loving care, we whipped this nail into shape. Now this is before, and this is your after. Little skinny me. The only thing my girl gotta work on is her side profile, cause that ain't cute. So we're gonna give this Barbie nail a nice bright yellow color, and this is the finished product, and this is that ugly side view.
My thoughts while using random things is monomer. I slick think this might work. I need to use this on my stank breath instead of wasting it. That's not bad. That hold weak though. If this don't work, I'ma be mad. How did you even miss? It's right in your face. Soak up that brush, girl. Come on, do it, do it. Can you stop crying? Geez, it's a no for me. R.I.P. to my brush. Now this is just for entertainment at this point. It's about to be trash. Not even worth a swatch. Yesuha, that bleach. Squirt, squirt, squirt. This brush is going through it. Tap, 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 and winner, winner, chicken dinner. This would never hold on a nail though. Dry as a bone.
We about to turn this onion into a nail. This actually turned out really, really good. So thank y'all for this suggestion. Now, I wasn't really convinced that this was going to turn out good at first because onion peels are really like flimsy and they're easily torn. And then when I first put it on, it ended up cricket. So I was already discouraged. But I got my Polygel from Double Dip. Applied that. I wanted to do a nude, and then I had to put it on the back too because it was real flimsy, like I said. And after I filed and everything, this is how it turned out. Now I wanted to do a French look with this nude color. This looked like I got a regular nail tip on this nail. Why do this look so good? It shocked me. But anyways, I wanted to do like a marble like color going on the French tip, and this is the onion nail. So I've seen this salt nail trend on YouTube, and I just wanted to try it out just to see how it would look on my nails. And maybe if somebody sees this like it, y'all can try it too. But let's see. So we're gonna get our top coat and put it on top of our nails, and then get the salt and sprinkle it on top like it's a little pretzel or something, I don't know. And then cure until dry, and then this is how they turn out to look. And let me just say, I'm not impressed. So we're going to turn this little piece of paper towel into a full-grown nail. Now, I've done something similar to this in the past, but a lot of my new followers have been asking me to do this, so y'all know I love y'all, I'm going to do it. So basically, I just cut out the shape of my nail, then put nail glue down first, then put the paper towel on top of that, then put nail glue on top of that, pinch it down at the bottom a little bit to give it a little C-curve shape. I added about 3 more layers of paper towel on top. Then put more nail glue on top of that, and then filed everything down. And then this is what I got, this little jacked up piece of whatever. It kind of broke off a little bit while I was filing, so I put like a coat of base coat on top and then filed that down. And then this is what we got. And then we got a nice clean little C-curve going on too. I'm not gonna lie, this was a little bumpy, but it looks good from afar. Look at that. And then on the back, you can really see the paper towel. You guys are always telling me to do something with chalk. And I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I see everybody doing the same thing, putting chalk in acrylic. And it's the same thing. It's going to turn out the same way. So I'm thinking, what can I do that'll be different? And I'm going to get my cornstarch and mix the chalk into the cornstarch and kind of treat it as an acrylic. Because you know how you have your colored acrylics and whatnot. So this is going to be our colored cornstarch, honey. Now this chalk is actually hair chalk, and I found it at Five Below for $5. Y'all already know what we do. We take our nail glue, put it on the nail, then dip the nail in the cornstarch. And then we got something that looks a little like this, and it looks real flat from the side view. It has no apex whatsoever. But it's all right, we're just not gonna turn it to the side. Now, the only thing I put on this nail is a clear top coat, and this is how it turned out. So I think y'all was gonna kill me if I didn't finally do this foil nail. So we're doing foil nails. So with this foil, I want to show it, like I want this foil to be seen when you look at the nail once everything is finished. So that's really what I'm trying to do. So I had to throw this in there, y'all. I got me a new brush. So I wanted to go up a size. Usually I do a size 8. I wanted to go up a size and do a size 10 and see how it feels. And I like the feel. I like a little good size 10. I sprinkled some glitter on top just to, you know, give it a little glitzy feel. And I really wanted to look like broken glass. That's really the look that I'm trying to go for, I guess. And then y'all know I gotta do a little ombre on the top to kind of guide into that broken glass finish or whatever you want to call it. But y'all, don't y'all forget, the aluminum foil is actually the nail tip. Don't forget that now. And this is the finished look. It look cute.